What's up, y'all? Naeem here, Warren here, Bass Brothers Fishing, DMV. For those of you that don't know, DMV stands for DC, Maryland, Virginia. We live in a tri-state area, so it's better known as the DMV. But anyway, we're back out here at Rocky Gorge. We were out here, I don't know, maybe a few weeks ago. Fished for not too long. We got skunks, right?
Yeah, one bite. That's it.
We had one bite. This is a tough place to fish. You saw a comment I made in a recent video. But we're out here, we're trying to conquer this place. This is a huge body of water. Fish can go as deep as 70 feet. We typically don't fish that deep. This might be a deep day. So we're gonna see how it goes. Stick with us. We're gonna get at it. Tariq hooked up with one and lost it. I didn't hook up on anything. I caught one. I've caught one or two fish here ever. And I've been here about, this is probably my 6th time here. Water is dingy. Hopefully the fish feel nice and come. Look at that. We're seeing blow-ups.
That one's probably a turtle, but that one over there wasn't.
All over the place. All right, right now I'm throwing the Wapa Plapa. I forget which one this is. Not the completely ideal one for this condition, the murky water, but let's see. Shoot, I'll be on plastics in 2 seconds. For real, for real. All right, we had some good luck with this last time. The Deep Jerk J300 Strike King. All right, switching up again. Bill Lewis MR6 crank. Let's just see what's out there.
They don't make me break out the net.
The kind of conditions we're in right now. Trying to figure it out.
So guys, we've broken the skunk with this minute little bluegill that's the same size as the bait. So much so that I think he was so small I didn't even realize he was still on. I thought he was off. Should throw him back for bait. And all we have to show for it is this baby bluegill. Alright, so I got a bass today. It just happens to be this little dinky doo on the wacky rig. First time I've ever caught on a wacky rig. Not even gonna take a picture of this little guy. We are gonna show his big mouth to the camera though. Alright, thank you.
Hooked up one on, ooh, there you go.
There you go. Dinky dink. Up still. Oh, he got it good too.
I went back for him and got him.
Open his mouth.
On the Kitech. What a day. It's been about 5 hours. Got my first fish. That is crazy. Got him on the Kitech swim jig, weighted hook. Nothing else worked. I'm gonna switch colors. Probably should have did that a long time ago. This is called slow and methodical fishing.
Something came off the bank.
I don't know what that was. I didn't see no turtle. Is that a fish? Damn, I drag. Yeah, I think that was a fish that jumped.
Oh wow, nice.
I don't have a good.
Nice size. Ooh, nice fish.
I can't get him.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. I didn't even know I had this guy.
That's over 2, bro. That's like 2.5.
All right. Whoa.
Nice fish.
This is a strong guy. Look at that hook set. Oh my gosh.
That ain't coming out.
So we saw something blow up right there. Didn't see anything there before the blow up. And it was this guy. He is upset. Seems like this cove might be the ticket. Nice guy. Whoa. Biggest fish of the day by far. 2.23.
Nice fish, bro.
2 pounder.
Worth the wait?
Right here. Now that gets the blood flowing. I changed colors. All right, let's get this guy back in here. Yeah, he's a buck, man. So just caught that one, pitched right over there. We got a little blow up next to that lay down going in the water. Pitched it right in there. He took it really quick. We've been throwing black and blue because the water conditions are what they are, pretty dingy. And Warren said actually, maybe we should change up colors, and that's what I did. My cast after a catch is always a horrible cast. I don't know what it is. That was a strong fish, Warren. That's probably one of the strongest fish I've caught after the catch, I mean. I don't know.
Yep. I saw you waiting to get that one.
Yeah, I waited.
Look at this, where I got him.
Got a little dink on a jig. Man, it's like 2 o'clock. Fishing started to pick up. We've been out here since 7:30. Whew, what a grind. All right, buddy. See ya.
And I'm still being stopped and fishing fast.
Well, you know you. That's my bro. He goes at his own pace. You know what happened? I cast it under there, had a slight backlash. I was fixing that. When I picked up my rod, I felt something a little slow. Wasn't sure. So I just let it ride for a while.
All right, so I have followed Bass Brother Naeem in changing up the colors from black. I'm throwing out this green pumpkin or this Bama crawl trailer. See if we can get something with this, because black has been whacked today. I don't know what's going on with that. Normally that's the color. Yeah, but he's stuck on. He's a big one too now. Get the net, get the net, get the net. Oh yeah, get the net. Oh, get the net. Oh, I'm messing this. My GoPro messing me up. He's still on. Big one, big one. Oh yeah.
Don't bring it too tight.
Ah, your line, your line. Coming up. Nice catch. Whoa.
Oh, 3-pounder. Look at that. Look at that. On the jig?
Yep.
Soaked it.
Woo! He was stuck on something.
Okay.
Nice.
We're done there.
Wow. Nice fish. Change the color. 284.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna get this release.
I ain't turned on the bite today. We're back on the bite. I had to follow him and change colors away from that black. Unfortunately, black was whacked today. We're gonna have to go with green. Anything green seems to be working.
All right, so Naeem turned the bite back on this afternoon on an otherwise dreary day. We now have a 228 and a 284. Had to switch to these natural colors. Tried a lot of blacks earlier and they weren't working, so all the fish that I've caught have been on colors other than black. I was on a green pumpkin wacky rig, this green pumpkin with a Bama crawl trailer jig, and a Bandit 100 red crankbait. So getting back in the action. Why is my line coming towards me? Yep. Yeah. I was reeling, but my line wasn't coming in. It was weird. Well, not weird. Now I know why I was doing it. Okay, guy, I got you. Oh, look at his tail. Something bit him. Something took a chunk out of his butt. Yeah, so something bit this guy. Probably a snapping turtle. But thank you for biting. You wanted to wave by? Look at it, look at the crawl. One claw again?
Yeah, you're famous for that.
One claw again.
That about does it, fellas. Today was a big time grind. We fished for about 4 hours before landing our first fish. What was the first catch?
The bluegill.
Bluegill. 4 hours we landed a little dinky bluegill. And then I landed, I think, a dink bass. And then maybe
he opened up the floodgates.
Yeah, then the bite turned on after 5 hours of fishing. A little crazy. We threw a ton of different baits, but finally seemed to crack the code somewhat. At least starting to put some of the pieces together for this body of water. Rocky Gorge is tough. I don't know if you fished here before in Maryland, but it's a tough place to fish. But we caught a 2.8, 2.8,
2.2.
and a 2.2. So that about does it. We're gonna sign off. We both have work tonight.
We got the fun in before the work.
We got the priorities done first. Fishing first, work later. Heading back to the boat ramp. Hope you guys liked the video. Please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe.
Deuces.
Deuces! All right, guys, so I have to vlog this. We just got back to the boat ramp, signed off, as you saw. Realized my rod, I lost a rod in the lake or something. I counted, I brought 6 rods, ended up with just 5. Big panic. Happened to be my brand new rod, Shimano CI4 2500, along with my custom Lew's speed stick. So you can imagine, that's about $350 right there. So anyway, I said, no way. I'm at Rocky Gorge. I don't know if you guys know how big. If you know how big this lake is, you know from one end to the other, it's a good 45-minute troll. Nonetheless, I head back out, ask every kayaker, every boater, every angler on the way if they got a rod. Luckily, I had it foam on it to float it. Everyone says they didn't see it. Got all the way back to where I was, and the last boat out there had it. First, I want to thank God for honest people, because anyone could just say they didn't find it and have a brand new. I bought that 2 weeks ago. So long story short, made it all the way back out there. Was able to get my rod and reel. This is my baby. Luckily I had the foam on it, else it'd be a goner. I got one last problem trying to get back to the boat ramp. I came back out here, 1 cell on my battery, so hopefully I make it back. I got 1 oar. So if anything, it might take me 10 hours, but I'll get back to the boat ramp with my rod and reel. So note to self, guys, give a count before you head back to the boat ramp, okay? And make sure if you got a small boat like mine, that you get foam on it, because I've already lost 1 or 2 rods already over the last year not having foam on it. I'm gonna get to paddling, try to help out this trolling motor. Hopefully I make it back. Maybe I'll do a final sign out. I might be tired as hell by then, but we'll see. All right, guys, unbelievable. I made it. My battery never died, but by the time I got back to the boat ramp, it was barely turning. That was crazy. Got my rod, so all is well. Oh my gosh, met a couple good people. One guy offered to tow me, but I didn't want to take him out his way because he was there to fish, not to tow me around. So I told him I'd try to make it. But anyway, I am beat. I'm truly signing off now. Got my rod. I don't know, I may even add another part to this video later, but right now I gotta get my boat and get home. All right, see ya.